Welcome back to the channel, and hello if you're new. Before we get into the video, let me know your thoughts down below and hit that like button, and consider subscribing to the channel. Hit that notification bell to stay posted on my future content. Now without further ado, let's get into it. Today we're here to talk about Wednesday Season 2. The trailer looks promising and Season 1 was a banger. Let's not pretend otherwise. And I'll keep it real, this wasn't even the type of show I'd normally look out for after being recommended to watch the show, and once I did, it surprised me and got me hooked. It had that dark, witty charm and stylish visuals with a strong lead in Jenny Ortega and just enough mystery to keep you hooked. Honestly, Season 1 was underrated. It had something for everyone, no matter your usual taste. But here's where I'm starting to side-eye this whole thing. Fans have waited 3 years, you heard that right, 3 years. And what do we get after all that time? 8 episodes. That just doesn't sit right with me, and I highly doubt I'm the only one that thinks that. You'd think after such a long break that they'd come back swinging with a longer season and stronger momentum, but honestly, the hype doesn't feel like where it should be right now. But let's talk about the trailer, because it does look solid. Visually it's gotten darker, the vibe is heavier, the stakes look higher, and Wednesday seems colder, more in control, like she's fully stepped into her character. We've got glimpses of returning characters, some new ones, maybe a cult or a secret society storyline, and yes, the Addams family dynamic looks more strained this time round. There's stuff here to be excited for, no doubt. Now let me get into the good, the bad and the ugly of the situation. The good. This world still works. The aesthetic, the tone and the performance from Wednesday, aka Jenna Ortega. This all still holds weight. The trailer shows they're not playing it safe and that they're taking Wednesday deeper into anti-hero territory. If the writing holds up, this season could smash the first. Now, onto the bad. The momentum we had from Season 1, completely gone. 3 years later and we're just picking it back up. It's like they're expecting us to keep caring without giving anything back to us in return. And what do we get? Again, is just 8 episodes. That's not momentum, that's a drip feed. Now onto the ugly. The ugly part is that the pacing of these kind of shows just suffers. Let me explain. When you've only got 8 episodes and this much time between seasons, it either feels rushed or they drag out scenes trying to create tension that just isn't there. It's fragmented. One week you're hooked, next week you're barely interested, and by the time it ends you're left feeling like the story wasn't even complete. Then you've got the platform pressure. These streaming services want prestige short runs, but the audience wants consistency. We are tired of prestige shows that feel like extended trailers for the possibility of a Season 3. So where does that leave us? Honestly, I'm conflicted, because I want to be excited. I want to believe this show is going to deliver, but when you make people wait years, and I mean literal years, for 8 episodes, there has to be weight behind it. There has to be trust. And right now, that trust, it's nowhere it used to be. Shows like Wednesday had all the momentum in the world coming off it in Season 1. They had the numbers, the audience, the style, the cast, and the love from all corners. But with this long of a gap, it hurts. You're not just competing with audience attention now, you're competing with time. People change and people move on. And yeah, maybe the show is still good, maybe even goes above and beyond, but even if it does, it doesn't mean we'll stick around for a Season 3, especially if we're waiting until 2027 to see it. I think this new format is killing shows. Short seasons, long gaps, dragged out weekly releases. They're trying to stretch what little they've got instead of just giving us what we signed up for, which is consistency and quality. I personally miss the era when shows weren't afraid to drop 20 plus episodes a season, when they had room to build characters, explore arcs, and take risks. Now it feels like everyone's playing it safe, doing the same thing, and still somehow burning out. And before people want to talk about hard work and delays and respect for the process, fair enough, everyone's got a job to do. But for the audience, the ones keeping these shows alive, our time matters too, and some of these studios don't act like they respect it. So yeah, I'll be watching. But of course, I want Wednesday to win. But if this season doesn't bring it, if it loses its soul or drops the ball after all this time, then this is probably it. It ends here. You can't keep asking people to wait years for crumbs and expect them to stay loyal, especially when the competition is relentless and everyone's fighting for attention. Let's hope they've used this time to get it right, because if they didn't, they've then just wasted the one thing they can't get back, our interest. But yeah, that's my take. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on my future content, and let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And on that note, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.